what we're going to start with is a cleanser. So I'm going to use the Illumia AMD Purifying Gel Cleanser. This is a cleanser I use every night. It suits my skin type, and I love it. You can use whatever cleanser you have, whatever cleanser you're comfortable using. So you just cleanse your face the way you normally would. Take your time. There is no rush, right? Most of us are working from home right now. So just take your time. Kind of massage your face a little bit while you're doing it. This is just to remove all the impurities, oils, just day-to-day stuff that gets on our face. Once you get that done, and you can take a bit more time at it than I did, but you want to get your face cloth, get it, lukewarm, and just ensure that it's all wiped off. So that was the cleansing part. Then you want to exfoliate. So I'm going to use the Illumia AMD Lotus Scrub, which is a physical exfoliator. So as we get older, our skin tends to not renew as often as it did when we were younger. So that's why it's important that we exfoliate, which takes away the dead skin cells from the surface of the skin, and then it kind of stimulates cell renewal to happen. So time with this as well. You need dead skin cells, and of course, as you take off the dead skin cells, you're making your skin look brighter, and have a little glow. Regularly. So again, you can take your time with this. And once that is done, then you use lukewarm water again. Take off the mask, or not the mask, I'm sorry, exfoliation. Of course, one of the most important steps that you get in a spa setting when you're doing a facial is either steam or warm towels applied to your face, which opens the pores. I'm not going to do that because I think it needs to be done properly, and I think if you try doing that kind of thing at home, sometimes you can end up hurting yourself. So I'm just going to go right to the mask, and you can use whatever kind of face mask you have. Mine, I'm using a deep moisture mask from Illumia, and you just apply it with a brush or with your fingers. Just apply a thin layer all over your face, and once it's applied to your face, you leave it on for the amount of time that's recommended. My mask is due to come off now. It was supposed to be on 3 to 5 minutes. The length of time that your mask stays on varies depending on the type of mask you're using, what manufacturer it's from, all kinds of things. So just follow your product recommendations. And then make sure that it's all off again. And again, take your time, there's no rush. Once your mask is off, dry your face gently, pat it dry. And now is the time to apply any serums that you like. I like using the Illumia AMD Ever Active, which is like a vitamin C and E serum in the daytime. So you just put a little tiny bit on your hands and gently rub it into your face. And then let that sink in. Then you can put on your moisturizer. I use Hydra Rich for this time of year. Hydra Rich also from Illumia AMD, because again, I find that my skin gets really dry this time of year. So just want to put rub it in gently. And you're going to follow that with sunscreen. I use the Illuminate MD Sheer Hydration, which is a broad spectrum sunscreen. It's a physical sunscreen, so it's mineral based. So once your moisturizer is sinking, then you apply your sunscreen. So that completes my at-home facial, mini at-home facial, and I hope it helps you de-stress. It helps you have a little bit of alone time, which I know can be hard, especially when you have kids at home, which you can probably hear mine in the background. But hopefully you can carve out a little bit of time for yourself. And once we open back up, I hope to see you all come in for a professional facial or any of the other services we offer. Thank you. Have a nice day. And above all, stay safe, stay well, practice social distancing, stay home if you can.